fellow Americans,
this has been a time of dramatic transformation for the last 8 years.
Particularly at this time, with problems we face at home and abroad.
Wide unemployment.
Terrorist attacks.
Taxes and debt, energy and health care.
Reorganizing the government, our nation's economy, and issues of war.
Issues of prosperity and depression.
After putting these facts and requirements before you, I shall propose a program of action. A program that will demand the energetic support of every American if we are to make it successful.
because we're a great nation, our challenges seem complex. It will always be this way.
America's security and prosperity require us
that we resolutely continue lines of action now well begun. Others require new action, and still others, new dimensions of effort.
To improve it is the task of
our people.
United, there is little we cannot do in a host of cooperative ventures. Divided, there is little we can do. For we dare not meet a powerful challenge at odds and split asunder.
Now, some of this has to do with the corrosive influence of money in politics.
As we bind up the internal wounds of
Democrats and Republicans,
more painful and more poisonous than those of foreign wars, let us restore the golden rule to our political process, and let brotherly love purge our hearts of suspicion and of hate.
And it will, as long as we make it clear that we will continue to act in a certain way as long as they continue to act in a helpful manner. If and when they don't, at first pull your punches. If they persist, pull the plug. It's still trust, but verify. It's still play, but cut the cards. It's still watch closely, and don't be afraid to see what you see.
President Obama, I want to take this occasion to talk to you about
stories that need telling.
the time is now for you to start making a change in that.
The greatest danger of all, new walls to divide us from one another. These now are the walls we must tear down.
I urge every member of both parties, Americans of all religions and of all colors, from every section of this country,
Not to see only a distorted and desperate view of the other side. Not to see conflict as inevitable, accommodation as impossible, and communication as nothing more than an exchange of threats.
An informed patriotism is what we want. And are we doing a good enough job teaching our children what America is and what she represents?
President Obama,
You know, I think that the thing you understand intellectually, but you don't understand in your gut.
we believe that all men are created equal. We believe that all men have certain unalienable rights.
The belief that the rights of man come not from the generosity of the state, but from the hand of God.
We believe that all men are entitled to the blessings of liberty. President Obama,
You're not leading this nation. You're just managing the government. You don't see the people enough anymore. Some of your cabinet members don't seem loyal. There is not enough discipline among your disciples. Don't talk to us about politics or the mechanics of government.
By no means should this assurance satisfy any of us.
And now the time has come
to move in a new direction.
Heed the words of an old Scotch ballad. For those defeats that we've had so far, we are hurt, we are not slain. We'll lie us down and rest a bit, and then we'll fight again.
Fellow Americans,
We the people tell the government what to do. It doesn't tell us. We the people are the driver. The government is the car. And we decide where it should go and by what route and how fast. Almost all the world's constitutions are documents in which governments tell the people what their privileges are. Our Constitution is a document in which we, the people, tell the government what it is allowed to do. We, the people, are free.
Let us remember that we can do these things because of who we are. One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And everyone deserves to know the truth.
And so, goodbye. God bless you. And God bless the United States of America.